It's our special surprise, and it's in a box. Let's open it up.
A zillion stories in every deck.
Adventure Cards!
Hey kids, welcome back to Adventure Cards Kids TV. I'm your host, Richard Rosser, inventor of Adventure Cards. And behind the camera is my trusty sidekick, Sparky. Say hi, Sparky. Today, we're going to talk about fruits and vegetables. Oh, right, Sparky. I forgot my adventure vest. I put on my adventure vest when I'm ready to create an adventure. It has lots of pockets where I keep my adventure cards. Remember, there are 3 kinds of adventure cards. Sparky, what are you laughing for? I'm trying to tell the kids about the episode. Let's see. Remember, there are 3 kinds of adventure cards. Sparky, stop laughing. You're cracking me up. Remember, there are 3 kinds of adventure cards. An animal. Sparky, did you switch out my adventure vest again? Sparky is such a trickster. Now that I have my real adventure vest on, let me ask you a question. What kind of card are fruits and vegetables? Are fruits and vegetables an animal? Well, no, they're not an animal. What about a place? Are fruits and vegetables a place? You're right, Sparky. Fruits and vegetables aren't a place. What about an object? Are they an object? Well, sure. Fruits and vegetables are an object. You know, I ordered a special surprise for today's episode, but the package never arrived. Oh, Sparky, there's the doorbell. Go get the door and see if the package is there.
Do you forget your shopping list at home? Get a parrot and he will repeat it to you. With a parrot, you'll come home with everything you need.
While Sparky's going to check on our package, let me ask you another question. What's the difference between fruits and vegetables? Well, vegetables are any part of the plant that doesn't contain seeds, like roots or stems, stalks or leaves, even unopened flower buds. Whereas fruit is any part of the plant that does contain seeds. But, that means that some of the food that we thought were vegetables, like tomatoes and squash and even peas, well, they're technically fruits. I know, it's confusing, Sparky. I just think of fruit as being sweet and vegetables as being, well, not sweet. But they're all yummy. Oh, Sparky, did our package arrive? Oh, fantastic. Let's open it up and see what's inside. It's our special surprise, and it's in a box. Let's open it up. Oh, they packed our surprise in bubble wrap to keep it safe. Do you know what it is? No, Sparky, it's not a garbage can. It's a bin of pretend fruits and vegetables. Should we see what's inside the bin? Yeah. Oh, look, this bag has all sorts of plastic fruit inside. And another bag with plastic vegetables. There's some sort of fruit pie. And a vegetable pie, otherwise known as a pizza. There's a pretend cutter for the pizza pie, a spatula for the fruit pie, and a pretend knife to cut up all the other fruits and vegetables. Oh, Sparky, you're right. This really isn't the right place to be talking about fruits and vegetables. We should go to the kitchen. Here we are in the kitchen. I've laid out our fruits and vegetables very nicely in a bowl. We have our pretend knife, spatula, and pizza cutter all ready to go. Now, the only thing I thought was missing from our bin of fruits and vegetables was a cutting board. I'm using one from my kitchen, but maybe you can borrow one from your mom or dad. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to describe a fruit or vegetable using details. You see if you can guess the fruit or vegetable I'm describing. If you guess correctly, you score points. Our first fruit comes in the following colors: red, green, and sometimes yellow. It grows on trees and it's a horse's favorite dessert. Do you know the fruit I'm describing? Did you guess an apple? If you guessed an apple, that's correct, and you score a point. You can use an apple for all sorts of dishes. You can cut it in half and put it in a salad, or you can bake a pie with it. You can also spread peanut butter on an apple, or you can just eat it by itself. How do you make an apple turn over? Roll it down a hill. Next, I'm going to describe a vegetable. Most of the time, this vegetable is orange, but it also comes in white, red, yellow, and purple. Bunnies and horses love to eat this vegetable, and it grows underground. It's known as a root vegetable. Do you know the vegetable I'm describing? Did you guess a carrot? If you guessed a carrot, that's correct, and you score a point. There are lots of ways to eat carrots. You can cut them up into sticks or slices. You can eat them with peanut butter or ranch dressing. You can put them in coleslaw or soup or stew. I love carrots.
What's invisible and smells like carrots? Bunny farts.
Now, I'm going to describe one of my favorite fruits. It's yellow, it has skin on the outside, it grows in bunches, and it's a monkey's favorite food. Do you know the fruit I'm describing? Did you guess a banana? If you guessed a banana, that's correct, and you score a point. There are so many ways you can eat bananas. First, you peel the banana. Then, you can put it in a fruit salad, or you can make banana bread, banana pudding, banana pancakes, all sorts of stuff. Oh, I love bananas.
Why was the lemon all alone? Because the banana split.
Our next vegetable is green on the outside. On the inside, it's yellow or white. Cows love to eat this vegetable, and it grows on stalks in fields. Do you know the vegetable I'm describing? Did you guess corn? If you guessed corn, you're correct, and you score a point. Before you eat corn, you need to shuck it. Do you know what that means? It means you take these leaves off the outside. Then you can boil it, broil it, grill it, or bake it. Oh, I love corn on the cob. Why shouldn't you tell secrets in a cornfield? Too many ears. Get it? Ears of corn. Here we go with another fruit. This fruit comes in the following colors: green, red, purple, black, yellow, and pink. It grows on vines, and although lots of animals like this fruit, dogs are allergic. So don't ever give your dog this fruit. Do you know what fruit I'm describing? Did you guess grapes? If you guessed grapes, you're correct, and you score a point. My favorite way to eat grapes is to pick them off and pop them in my mouth. You can also cut them up and put them in a fruit salad. Or you can dry them out and make raisins. Did you know that raisins are really just dried grapes? Why'd the grape stop in the middle of the road? Because he ran out of juice.
Are you hungry for eggs? You can get it from a chicken. Eggs can give you energy. Eggs make you strong. Eggs are amazing. Bok bok.
Some people call this next one a vegetable. Other folks call it a fruit. It has seeds, but it's not sweet. It grows on a vine. It's red, and it's used to make spaghetti sauce. Do you know what I'm describing? Did you guess a tomato? If you guessed a tomato, that's correct, and you score a point. Check out that tomato. Doesn't it look delicious? We could slice it up and put it on a sandwich, or we could put salt on top and eat it by itself.
What's the world's fastest fruit? A tomato, because nothing else can catch up.
The next fruit I'm describing is also yellow, and it also has skin, but it's not sweet, it's sour. Do you know what fruit I'm describing? Did you guess a lemon? If you guessed a lemon, that's correct, and you score a point. You can eat lemons in all sorts of ways. First, you slice the lemon in half. Then, you squeeze the juice onto fish, or shrimp, or a salad. Or you could just make lemonade.
What fruit is square and green? A lemon in disguise.
Our last vegetable is green, and it looks like a teeny-weeny tree. Do you know the vegetable I'm describing? Did you guess broccoli? If you guessed broccoli, you're right, and you score a point. You can eat broccoli raw, or cooked. The best way is to slice it, dip it, and eat it. What's the difference between a booger and broccoli? Kids don't eat broccoli. I hope you've had fun learning about fruits and vegetables. Do you know what time it is now? You're right, Sparky. It's time to go out and eat some fruits and vegetables. That's it for this episode of Adventure Cards Kids TV. I'll see you soon. Oh, and so will Sparky. It has lots of pockets where I keep my adventure cards. Remember, there are 3 kinds. Oh, I can't get it on. Then you can boil it, broil it, grill it, or brine it, or bake it. I love corn on the cob. Boil it, broil it, grill it, or bake it. Do you know the apple? Do you know the apple?
A zillion stories in every deck.
A